I've been meaning to do this video for a while, and I finally found a world that I think is good enough for a deserted island playthrough in The Sims 3. Given the fact that The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature has just come out, which has the natural living skill or something like that, I've also installed the One with Nature mod into my game so that my Sims can bathe in the sea, they can sleep on the floor, a few other things like that. I'll link the world and mod that I'm using in the description so you can do this too. But I mean, the title's pretty self-explanatory. I'm trying to make a family survive on a desert island. I don't know how well it's going to go, but we're going to try it. So this is our deserted island. Here is the boat that we've arrived on, I assume, but it's broken, so we had to land over here. We have a small family here. I've got traits that should help us surviving on the island, but this is Rick Raft, his wife, Sandy Raft, their daughter, Marina Raft, and then the son, Bobby Raft. If you can't tell, I'd ran out of names related to being adrift or beach related. There's loads out there. I just couldn't be asked. What I have just realised is that Sandy is actually the stepmom of these two kids because Marina just got the want to become friends with Sandy. You're not even friends with her. Also, she hates the outdoors and she's hydrophobic, but she's good at art. So she's going to be our resident painter when we can afford to do that. Rick has the angler trait, so I'm actually going to send him straight out to fish. I don't even know if he can fish over there. Bobby wants to fish because he's perfectly suited for this. He loves to swim, he loves the outdoors, he loves the heat, and it's always summer here. And I think just over here, there's a little pond. This definitely has, yeah, there's fish in here. We're going to have to get used to Marina always being tense. She is plagued by nature. She's never not going to be. She wants to go inside, but she can't right now. We don't have a place to live. We have no money for it either. I don't really know what to make Marina do. Do you know what? Let's use the One with Nature mod. Piss there, and then just relax here. Not where you're pissing, just close to. Oh, wow, you could have squatted or at least pulled the jeans down. Sandy, what can you do? She is a vegetarian, so she's going to struggle with food here because we're only getting fish right now. But she does have the want to learn the gardening skill. And I've included some seed spawners, but I don't think they're going to work today. Although she can go around and gather things like this turtle. Give me that right now. We're going to do everything we can to build a sustainable life for these Sims. I want them to be able to get food when they want. I want them to be able to live in a house that's actually nice. I hope this is a decent amount. I don't want it to be too much because I don't want it to be too easy from the start. You know what I mean? But 90 simoleons for an Indian roof turtle. I'm gonna sell that straight away. I don't know where we're selling it to, but let's just imagine it means like resource points rather than simoleons right now. But with my 90 simoleons, can I afford cooking pit? Not a cooking pit, you know what I mean? What's it called? You know, a fire pit, there we go. No, the cheapest fire pit is 295. I could get a picnic basket for 150, and that would supply him with an endless amount of food, and also the vegetarian over here can actually eat some vegetables. But that feels, a picnic blanket feels cheaty. At least at this stage. Maybe when we're more established, I'll be okay with it, when we've got like a garden and whatever. But for now, I think we're gonna have to just eat fish, if anyone actually manages to catch anything. I'm assuming I can't fish in the sea. It doesn't look like there's any fishing spawners there. What about Bobby? Have you caught anything? A minnow! Okay. What were we worried about? Everything's gonna be fine. Thank God we shipwrecked with these two fishing rods there. So at least one person can eat. These two look like they're doing fuck all to help us. And let's be honest, right now, yes, they are doing fuck all. But pretty soon, she'll be gardening and I'll have Marina helping. We do have a post box, which is a little bit weird. And I did have to cancel the newspaper delivery because a child appeared out of nowhere with the newspaper somehow. Marina, I know you hate outside, but go and catch some bugs while we're at this. You can at least contribute, girl. Come on. But it's obviously going to get very hot while we're out and about, so I'm going to have to use the sea to cool down quite a bit. I'm hoping that they'll do that autonomously a little bit. Oh, for fuck's sake, Marina! Did I see something else over here? No. Ah, brill. Seeds and stuff should spawn in at some point. They're just not going to anytime soon. I don't know about flowers. I don't think they're going to spawn anywhere. So yeah, day one actually might just be us waiting for people to fish. And do you know what? I'm going to make everyone fish here. Just so like at least everyone has some food. We might as well all get the fishing skill. Don't worry, guys. We shipwrecked with 4 fishing rods. Okay, he is catching fish in the sea, though. So we're okay. Ugh, anchovies, though. The worst fish going. Oh, Sandy. I'm feeling because she's not scared of being outside, she might be better at catching animals. I don't think that's actually a thing, but a San Francisco garter snake, I imagine, would sell for a little bit. I honestly couldn't tell you. 100. Okay, perfect. Poor lass, though. Every time she captures an animal, she's like, oh, I really want to buy a terrarium and keep this. And I'm selling them straight away. I'm so sorry. She wants to buy a costume chest. I'm glad you've got your priorities right. Genuinely, really, really glad for you. I just want a fire pit so that at least tonight we can eat and we have a comfortable place to chill. I'm going to leave them fishing. Bobby is doing a fantastic job. Well done. I will be looking around the island with Sandy, seeing if I can find any collectibles or anything to sell. I think tomorrow will be a lot better because bugs and stuff should spawn in, but today I'm just clutching at straws here. I'm trying to find any animal I can. Oh, what's this? A pygmy hedgehog. Catch it right now. Oh, okay, that sells for 689. That's so good. We can use that to get the fire pit, and I've found a mushroom so the vegetarian can eat something as well. And everyone knows the best thing to do when you're stranded on a deserted island. No, don't eat it now! I was going to say the best thing to do is eat things without testing whether they're poisonous, but she's a confident gal. I don't know what to tell you. She will eat anything she finds. I'm thinking for the layout, I kind of want like a communal area in the middle. So I'm just going to stick this here with the individual shacks for each family member. I think it could end up being quite nice. They've found their own little paradise, which is the name of this world, actually. You'll see that if you've looked at the description, but I did forget to actually mention it. Right, get yourself a fire on. You're doing great. I'm going to go for a piss, but let's do it away from the food preparation zone. Are they using the interaction that you do when you're trying to wee into a pot? I can't remember what that's from, but it is from something. But just squat down, you know? Get comfortable, girl. I mean, her hunger's going to be better than everyone else's, so she's not struggling right now. I think you might as well have a little sleep here. In fact, you can manage sleeping spots. So I'm going to give everyone a side of the fireplace so everyone can sleep just in a circle around it. I think that's quite nice. I actually really like this mod as well. So everyone has a designated sleeping spot. Sandy will prefer to sleep here from now on. Bobby's caught some decent food, but can he cook the fish? Oh, he is so me. He's getting phone withdrawals. They do have phones, but who knows how long that battery's going to last, do you know what I mean? Marina, did you catch anything? She's got stuff too, so you can roast a minnow as well. And then Rick has been fishing all day and he's got 2 anchovies. He's a terrible fisherman considering he's the only one with the angler trait. Why don't you go and roast a nice anchovy, if it matters? I don't think the quality matters, but whatever. I want Sandy nice and well rested because tomorrow she is looking for seeds. We're going to get planting if we can. I genuinely have no idea if the seeds that I can plant with no gardening skill will show up. Or do I actually need some gardening skill? If I do, I'll put a bookcase out. And fingers crossed, there's a gardening book in it already. She's already got stuff she can use tomorrow morning, so you've got breakfast there. Oh, I clicked to eat instead of pick up last time. I blamed her for that. Mandrake seeds, I think you can plant them at level 1. I'm not sure about level 0, but it's there as an option. Let's get you all to go to sleep. Tomorrow's going to be a better day. I can already tell. Lovely. It looks like everyone's just passed the fuck out. And yes, technically they have. But as far as first days go on a deserted island, I think we're doing okay. We've caught some decent fish. When I get a fridge, I actually will start putting fish into the fridge. But I guess that's all I can do today. I'll be back tomorrow. Sandy has woken up ridiculously early, so I thought I'd put in some tiki torches so we can see a bit more. Although she's ran straight into the dark, so it's not like I can actually record this. I mean, I can record this, if you don't mind watching a blare of a woman in the night trying to pick up seeds. Now, can I plant this? Oh, I can. Thank God for that. Right, let's get a garden started. I think I've got a whole empty field here and I'm planning it like I've got things to maneuver around. I'm just going to stick it over here. We'll work around that. The only annoying thing about this is that she can't tend it or water it or anything yet. So we're not going to get much gardening skill. That did fuck all. So hopefully more seeds show up. Hold on though, before it gets light. I see a ginseng seed. Pick that up. A cockatoo. Who'd have thought I'd be finding a cockatoo out on the islands? Good for Sandy. Another thing that she can eat there. Actually, let's keep that in your pocket because I keep eating them too soon. The cockatoo she can't actually pick up. She can only watch. And some of the birds are bugged, so no matter how many times you watch them, you can't pick them up. Yeah, it's not looking good. She can only watch. Although I am seeing fish out here now, so maybe they just took a while to spawn in. Everyone's waking up. Let's have our morning wheeze. Oh, but we've got our first negative moodlet for sleeping under the open sky. So it's cold, it's uncomfortable, and there were scary sounds everywhere. Maybe Marina should just book a hotel room next time. Marina, where the fuck do you think you are, girl? I understand. This looks like a beautiful, beautiful resort, but unfortunately it's not. And yes, they can autonomously piss because Bobby's just doing it up that tree. Good for him. Ricky was just enthusing her about his new house. I feel like none of them have grasped the severity of the situation they're in right now, but okay. I don't mind. I'm going to have a little sponge bath in the sea. I don't know how much this will bring my hygiene up, but I imagine it'll be pretty good. What a beautiful view, though. I wasn't sexualizing her. I forgot she was going to change into swimwear, okay? Although, now I've said it, she is bloody gorgeous. And hygiene goes up quite quick. And I see more seeds. Sorry, yeah, I was admiring you for a second, but I got bored. I've seen basil. You understand, yeah? Basil and an uncommon unknown seed. I always say that backwards and I have no idea why. Right, those of you who have good needs, go fishing. Stop daydreaming. That is good for fun, actually, but let's get you to actually catch some fish, shall we? I'm going to keep Bobby looking at the little pond. Oh, there are flowers here. Rick, I want you to fish in the sea because I could see some over here. Marina, you're the most desperate for a place to call your own inside. So how about you gather the flower? And did I see something else? Oh, a yellow-napped Amazon that I can only watch. I've deleted it. Just in case having them in the world stops more from spawning in, I'm deleting the ones that I can't pick up. I've probably lost thousands of simoleons. I don't care. I'm glad you're having a great time, honestly. I'm really, really happy for you, Sandy, but I do feel like it's a good idea for you to work on your garden. It's not impressive, but I'm seeing seeds galore around here, so we should be able to plant some more soon. Let's get that there. Can I plant ginseng? Oh, I can as well. Absolutely bloody perfect. This is going really well for a starter thing. I thought this was going to be a lot harder, which I always say and then jinx myself. But honestly, this feels like just turning this into an actual garden patch. Right, that's the garden. It's looking fantastic already. Oh, there's so much to gather here. Collect that. Go and grab this flower. Where's Marina? Oh, get in a wash. Good for her. I thought because she's hydrophobic as well, it would be a good idea for her to have a little life jacket even when she goes in the shower. So you can't say I'm not good at storytelling. You can, but you'd be wrong. Go and grab this. Oh, we're going to make so much money today. I can just tell. A yellow Chandra python sounds like it'll be so expensive as well. What if this is too easy? What if this is inspiring me to literally pack up my life right now and just go live on an island somewhere? No way. Sweet William sells for 200. A spotted turtle sells for 339. And a yellow python sells for 350. We do need a shelter though. It is raining. Let's get started on our first one. It doesn't have to be especially nice. It just has to be a place to get inside. So I'm going to use pretty much all my money here, I think. I'm going to start with Sandy's house. And I'm going to do it in front of the garden. So I want like 2 columns out the front of it. And then maybe back 1 or 2. We'll have the actual house. This isn't going to be the full size of it. I can't afford to do the full size of it. But we can get inside. Where are the Island Paradise doors? Is this going to be too expensive? Beautiful. Love, 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 love that I cannot censor it. I'm going to stick it there. I'll make it wider at some point. But for now, that's that. I've got 56 simoleons. So maybe I was too excited about the money that I earned from that. Let's get a roof on. And let's make the roof pattern... I want it thatched or something. What the fuck is that? I hate that. Unless they're solar panels, then I hate that. Pale thatch would be quite good. That's just a bit darker. It don't really much different. Golden thatch is nicest, I'd say. I will paint it and put windows in, but I can't really afford to do that right now. But Marina, I am so excited for you. It's going to be your first time going indoors. You're going to love this. She can't get to it. What's wrong with her? No, she can. She can. Oh, sweet relief for Marina. A blank square box with no carpet at all. Right, is everyone doing their chores? He's fishing, good for him. Sandy is heading home, apparently. Sandy, you didn't really have much of a distance to cover, but fine. I'm going to sell this, actually. She's got an emerald for 27 and an azalea for 75. Not bad. She's getting hungry, so you can eat your white cap. Oh, I can plant it. Oh, too late. I've eaten it. I'll plant the next one. Bobby, are you hungry? You are. Go and make some food. Oh, he can't light it. There you go. Now you can eat. Roast up a goldfish, which feels kind of mean. Marina, are you on your phone? She just got the social networking skill. Don't you dare try and contact the outside world. Okay, Bobby, once you've finished eating, you are going to go back to fishing. I feel like that spot's probably not the best. But is Rick catching anything out here? Oh, he's got 7 alley catfish. And he wants to learn the gardening skill. I will need your help at some point, so of course you can. I'm going to go fish these to extinction. Let's head over there. Sandy can't plant the seed she's got until she's level 5. But Marina needs to eat. So you go and eat over here too. Honestly, I think we're doing quite well. The rain means that I don't need to water my plants, but nothing had actually grown anyway, so she couldn't do anything about that regardless. But Sandy, I want you not checking out the door you've got. Yeah, we don't know where you found that door, but you've got a door now. I want you gathering whatever you can. So she's going to go on a mission for bugs and seeds, and I'll tell you what I get when I come back, because there should be. Yes, here we go. Lots of seeds spawning in over here. Oh, damn it. I was trying to catch a turtle. That looks like it'd be really good to catch, but she didn't manage it. Over here, though, we've got our Catalina macaw, but this one I'm going to keep as a pet. I can only sell it for 132, and that just doesn't seem very fair anyway, so it's not a priority at all, but I am going to try and buy a bird cage if I can afford one. Oh, it's only 350 for a bird cage. Again, super not important, but people must have picked up enough that I can sell and add to my garden just a little bit. I'm just going around gathering what I can to get this bird cage, but honestly, this is like playing a whole new Sims game, and I'm having so much fun with it. All of the mods are really easy to install as well, so if you do want to do this, I would highly recommend it. I'm having such a good time. Yes. Komodo dragon sells for 125. I'd love to keep you. Honestly, I really, really would, but my mum wants to keep a macaw, so I can't. Oh, another one. She missed it. We're going to have to get used to that. That's going to happen a lot. So I did add in a few spawners to this world, but you don't actually have to. A lot of these that are coming out of nowhere, they're just coming as a result of having the world installed. I didn't have to do these myself. So if that's not your thing, if you don't like going into debug or whatever, for whatever reason, you don't have to worry. I got a cockroach valued at 0 simoleons. Fantastic. Done it. I've got the money for the bird. This is so unimportant. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just love keeping pets. In real life or otherwise. I'm going to stick that there. I've got 17 simoleons, so I can afford to feed my bird. Put away Catalina macaw. Then what do we call it? Are you doing it, or are you just going to put it on your shoulder like a pirate? Oh, is it because you're in the way? Rick, move! Please. Right, in we go. You've got a new home. I feel actually kind of sad about this now of doing it, because I've realised I've just kept a bird that was living its best life in paradise in captivity now. But look how cute. It's so worth it. I'll feed you food bowl. It only costs 11 simoleons, so not too bad. And I will name you. It should give me a... I was going to say it should give me a name, but I don't like Rin. That's terrible. Sam. Sam it is. Not the most exciting or exotic name for where we are living right now, but who cares? I can't plant the tomato seed. Oh, because I'm too hungry. Can someone cook me a fish? I'm going to give the fish to Sandy. She's going to have to get sick because she's a vegetarian. She's going to hate this. But I need her to eat something. So, actually, can I just eat marshmallows to keep going? We shipwrecked with a big old bag of marshmallows. Don't worry about that. 4 fishing rods and marshmallows. That's all we landed with. And there we go. She's okay. She can plant. Although she is about to get too tired. So if I pause the game, can I do that quickly before she gets too tired to do this? You can get an apple tree over here. Okay, she won't do the apple tree, but she did get the tomato in. So we're doing fine. Right. They're going to sleep on their own, which is good because they're pretty tired. Bobby, I forgot you existed. Are you okay, pal? He's got so many fish, but he hasn't caught my attention. I'll tell you that for free. No one even cared that he was out all the way there. Why are you sad? That fish is nearly as big as you are. I want you to pick up these seeds and stuff for your mum. Stepmum, sorry. And then we are going to sleep because it's going to be dark soon and you can't really do anything because it gets so dark at night here that there's no point. Actually, Bobby, just keep harvesting what you can here because... Oh, Indian blankets. I think they're 600. We're just going to grab what we can. I'm going to sell what we've got and I will tell you what we have tomorrow. I've got 905 simoleons now because Bobby found a couple of flowers and one of those macaws. He actually can pick it up, so maybe it's just kids that can grab certain ones. I don't really know. Sandy's hungry though. I need her to work on the garden. I really need to find a way for her to start making some good money. Oh, Cosmos. This is the one that's worth 600. I'm grabbing that. And then this seed here. Once the garden's up and running, she'll have a lot more food sources that won't make her sick, but she might have to eat a fish today, which she's not going to enjoy, but I'm going to make her do it. If she loses this bed, I swear to God, I will send Marina out into the sea, never to return. Yeah, that's right, coward. Get in there. I don't know what's going on with your hands, but get in there. Sandy, honestly, you look fantastic, girl, and boy, don't you know it, but could you please keep on the task at hand? We've got another Cosmos here as well, so we can make some serious cash today. I know you're hungry, I know, but come on, let's get your house sorted first, and then you can start eating properly. Everyone in this place is going to end up with hay fever because a lot of them have got it. That doesn't look like fishing to me. Come on. We've got shit to do. Are there any fishing spots this side of the island? It's not looking good. We'll just go to our usual spot, I guess, which I can't see anymore. Do they move? I played The Sims 3 for a long time, and I just don't have a clue what I'm doing half the time. Is that okay? I'm just going to make him fish regardless. Oh, wait, hang on. It was there. I cannot for the life of me keep this girl out of the sea. It's so frustrating. Right, I'm going to make her eat a fish. She's going to hate this. But roasting marshmallows takes too long, and I just need her to feel well enough, even though she will feel ill after this, well enough to tend the garden and plant some more, actually. We've got a few more things to plant. She's hating that. I'm so sorry. Oh, she doesn't feel ill, though. Oh, she's pescatarian, isn't she? Absolutely fine. Right, plant your apple tree. Get these other things planted. Let's sell these wildflowers as well, because I want to finish building her house. Well, not finish, but actually, 2,500 simoleons. I probably could do quite a lot here. We'll make it one little bit bigger this way, one more that way. I think everything should be island paradise. It just makes things a bit easier, just to keep some kind of cohesive style to this. Not like I actually care that much, but I spent so much money on windows, I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. Did somebody say beach hut? Look at that. Now, I'm trying to keep this in theme. Obviously, we've got electricity for the fridge. We're just going to have to pretend we've somehow got electricity into the house. But I don't want to use, like, electric lighting and stuff. I feel like it just looks better if it's all kind of rustic. We'll just pretend they're putting ice in that fridge every day. That's why it's cold. I mean, that's a light with a candle in it. That would work. I just don't know where we've manufactured that glass from. I guess that could do. This could do, but it's more for pyramids. That's probably the best, but it's just not very light. Let me try putting a couple in to see what it does. Oh, almost nothing. Here we go. That'll have to do. It's not perfect, but it's some light, so I'm happy with that. We'll get our first bed in here. It's not going to be anything special, but it's a place to sleep that isn't the floor. And again, unimportant, is there any way I can make like an awning so that it goes over the garden a little bit? Not over the garden, but more towards it. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm not a good builder, so I'll show you what I can manage to cook up, but I can only imagine it's going to be incredibly disappointing, so just prepare yourself. It's not quite what I was imagining, but it's kind of... It's kind of what I was going for, I guess. I'm just happy to have an indoor area. Maybe I should move the bird inside. I feel like it's kind of pointless having it out there. Now I've officially taken it away from its habitat. It is fully indoors now. And maybe I'll lay it out now and then. I might just set it free at the end. You can be our mascot until we've got a comfortable living space. But as far as things go, I don't think this is bad at all. It's only like day 3. We're already onto a bit of a winner here. Right, I want you tending the garden. What the fuck did you just grab? Did you grab a bowl of yogurt? I did not think they were going to do that. Do you know what? We've got a bit of a garden now, so for imagination's sake, it's a bowl of muesli. And we've made muesli out of lettuce and whatever else I've got here. The reason I wanted a fridge is because I've got a place to store fish now, so I can just hand them out when I need people to eat. But at the same time, I suppose they can just eat what they want. They've got the fridge now. That does mean I can probably start selling fish, though. Are we going to do anything about this? Going to leave that there? Did not think about this. That's going to be quite a pain in the ass. Can I drag it to the bin at least? Yeah, we can. Good. So it's weird that we even have a bin and a post box, but I'm going to put that near the house just so I remember that I actually have them. I have given Rick the no bills ever lifetime reward, just so that we don't actually have people running onto the lot randomly and giving us bills, because that'd be weird. Well done, Rick. He's seen something without me even having to find it myself. He's not trying to pick it up yet. He just wants to watch it, but I can make him grab it. Oh, it's a rat. Perfect. Come here. Stay still. Go catch that. Go catch this. There's a nuthatch. You can never pick them up. It pisses me off. Grab that tomato seed so we can plant that. Bobby, can you catch this? No, okay. He has caught a tragic clownfish though, and they sell for 14. I thought they sell for loads more. Rick, once you're done with all that weird shit you're doing, go fish. The rat sells for 7. Kind of shit. But I can give the tomato to my wife. I was thinking of having Marina paint, but I'm thinking about it now, and it kind of goes against the whole deserted island thing. Like, how are you earning any money from selling a painting to no one? Although I have said that we're actually building stuff using resources, so maybe I can make painting, the money I earn from painting could count as like island morale, cultural points. I'm trying to find any excuse to make her do it. She hates being outside, so she won't do anything. But actually, my main aim, I locked it in as a 1 earlier. I want to buy a treehouse. The kids could sleep in that, so I could have in a separate cabin. That's the parents' bedroom. And the kids sleep in the treehouse. I just don't know how much they cost. The cheapest treehouse is only $1,000. I thought it was going to be like 3,000 or something. All right, I can do that. I can make $1,000. It might even be the next thing I buy. If I just get these people actually doing some work. Marina. Oh, I nearly sold that. Why have you got Sam in your inventory again? Leave him alone. I just don't want him to escape from the inventory, but I don't know if he will now that I've caught him. I feel bad still that I've caught him, but I love him, okay? Marina, you are on seed and other duties. I'm just gathering shit. Oh, I'm really glad I just watered all those plants and it's raining again, so I didn't even have to. And then once I've done all those, I assume I'll have enough for an easel. I actually am going to make Marina paint, just so that she's actually earning us some money somehow, because she won't do anything. She hates it here. I feel like everyone else is like acclimatizing to it. In fact, they're loving it here, but Marina, no, not for her. Well, the sun's setting, so I probably won't record much overnight because you can't see anything. But at the end of the day, we should have earned a decent amount of money now that Marina's catching things. I am going to leave that fucking bird alone. I am going to see you in the morning and I will sell what I've got overnight. I just need to work out what I need to keep and what I need to sell. So I've come back a little bit early because I've had a really good day of gathering just between all of the Sims, so I don't want you to think that I've cheated and got loads of expensive things, because that's 652 on its own. But because it's raining outside, they can't sleep outside. They get the rainy awakening moodlet. So Sandy fell asleep under the open sky, but woke up when rain started pouring down her nostrils. So we do need to start working on some beds here. But it should be pretty easy for me to get a treehouse in now because I've caught so many things. All right, it's the next morning. We've got 2,000. I actually kind of thought we were going to come away with like 5,000 and it was going to be too easy. But we have earned a good amount here. So I am going to get the cheapest tree that I can get. It doesn't really fit the vibe. I mean, it kind of does because it's like self-constructed, but the tree doesn't fit. I'm going to stick it quite far away. Everything's going to be kind of spread out because I don't really know what I'm doing. Design is just not my passion, okay? Wow, this island is really coming together. We've almost done it. I feel so good about what we've done so far. I am going to start adding some details to it as well, but I want to start building another house. I mean, I need to kind of finish finishing this one, to be fair, because it's very, very boring. I need to decide what this is going to be, actually, because this could just be like a sleeping bunk for everyone. In fact, I've said it now, I'm doing it, and I'm sick of that girl constantly taking the fucking parrot out all the time. I know it's not a parrot, but still, put it back inside, Marina. Thank you. I feel bad having it indoors, but is it worse to just leave it out here? So it's depressing, but it's not staying that way. But at least now we've got 3 beds and a place for the kids to sleep. And I'm actually going to make him sleep in that now because you don't need to be here. Get over there. Don't complain about the beds. I'm glad you're grateful, Marina. But Sandy, come on. What are you trying to do? Where are you trying to go? Do not scare her. All right, she's going through a lot. She hates it here. Ooh, I'm fairly sure. I'm actually not that sure now. I've said it out loud. But I feel like cardinals are quite expensive. But yeah, sprint it. I'm sure it won't fly away. Oh, it bit me. For fuck's sake. All right, I can't grab that one then. What else can I do? Where can I get something to sell? Another one of these. This island is filled with fake Sams. I can't catch this one though. Can the kid do it? No, he can't anymore. I don't know what's going on. I'll just delete you. Sorry, pal. There's a lot of stuff over here though. I'm gonna have another good day of gathering, I think, and then I will show you what we've got. I feel like I'll be able to build more already. There's a cosmos there as well. This part of the island is so good for money. It's only early in the afternoon and I've caught so many things. I think I'm going to build like a little toilet area so that people can, 1, clean up their mess, and 2, we can actually get clean without having to go into the sea. But I've got 812 simoleons now. Jesus, I've got 3,300. That was from a morning of catching things. Get inside, though, because everyone's getting absolutely pelted by hailstones right now. Let's build a little bathroom area. This can be over here. I ran out of money so quick, it's unreal. I barely built anything. I don't even have a shower. But we've got plumbing somehow, don't ask me how, but we've got toilet and 2 sinks. So, eventually, I'm going to have a toilet in each bit of here and then like a bath here, probably. I will get lights and stuff in, but I just honestly can't afford it. Let's just tend to the garden. Do we have anything I can plant? If I want to do uncommon seeds, I need gardening level 5, and she's currently gardening level 2. Oh, yeah, shit. She should be 3 after this, though, to be fair. Yeah, gardening 3. We're still not there, but we're getting somewhere. It's time to get serious on the fishing, though. I need you out over here. I don't think they're going to actually earn that much from this, but I need people doing stuff autonomously because I can't keep an eye on them all the time. They can fish over there. Did I say I was going to put an easel in, or did I say I thought that was cheaty? Because now I kind of want to put an easel in again, but I don't know if I should. Either way, I'm seeing more stuff to gather over here. Let's get this. So tomorrow morning, I'm gathering quite a lot of flowers and things here as well, so I probably will end up with quite a bit of money. I'll be back tomorrow morning, and I'll be able to finish this bit. I do want to find some way of decorating the central space to make it look like an actual communal area, because I said I was going to do that, but I've done nothing about it. But I'll have the funds for it soon, I can just tell. It's taking a while, but I'm making some progress slowly. I spent every single bit of money I've got again. And the majority of it is on stupid fucking windows that I didn't need. Bathroom is done. And when I said done, I mean it's the basics of a bathroom are there. But now they can bathe properly. They're washing dishes in the sink, which is really nice. I keep leaving them here usually. I am going to go for the easel. I don't care. Castaway art sells for a fucking fortune. And if you don't think that's true, you know nothing about art, I'm afraid. Oh no, Sam's free. Who left the gate open? Sam! Please go back in. Oh, thank God, he loves it here. Can I close the door? There we go. Close cage door. Thank fuck for that. What is that sound I can hear? Oh, he's fighting pirates. Oh, Bobby, good for you. I'm glad you found something fun to do. It's been pretty shit for you so far. Not as bad for Marina, though. Marina hates it outside, as I keep being reminded up at the top here. Right, boys, you're fishing, I'm afraid. Sandy is still gardening. She has quite a lot to do. Marina, you're on gathering duties. I'll let you have a bath, actually. She's not had one yet. How was a social solo? Like, yeah, she's only got her parents and a brother to talk to, but she's been talking to him so much. Every time I turn my back on them, they're talking to each other. There are so many animals to catch here. Scarlet king snake. What is this? It's huge. A falcon. Oh, I can't catch that one. Don't make me delete it. I really want that falcon. Cockatoo. Someone picked one of these up before, and I can't do it. Do I need the kid to do it? Because he could get ones that others couldn't before. Who even knows? She's got the snake out to play with it. I'm sorry, babe. It sells for $6.96. That one's gotta go. I hate to do it. You know I hate to do it. Even though I keep doing it, so it seems like I like it, but I need to delete them. If I can't catch them, we've gotta go. Why is this girl having such a bad time? I mean, a social is ridiculously low. Why don't you talk to one of your pets again? You enjoyed that last time. I didn't say text. Stop breaking the immersion. Play with a chinchilla for a while. But then I am afraid you are going to have to sell it because that is another one that sells for like $1,000. Oh, it didn't build social, it just builds fun. Put it away before you build a bond. Oh, yes, there are cosmos everywhere on this island. And they're 600. I know I'm selling chinchillas for like $1,000, but this is just, it's so much better than I thought. I was really worried that this was going to be like a 7-hour recording because I wasn't going to be able to find anything. And another chinchilla. Yes, please. Although I have a strong feeling she's not going to catch this one. And I might have just jinxed myself, but I don't know, I just feel like she won't. Okay. Never mind. Right, well, your dad's done fuck all today. I did think he was fishing, but at least you got someone you can talk to. So if you guys just chat for a while, she'll stop feeling so glum. It must be kind of depressing knowing that this is going to be your entire life now. You just talk to your parents and brother for the rest of your life. But I can't do anything about that, okay? I can't fix that for you. Now, Sandy is in bed, but I need to drop her the seeds that I've gathered. And then I'm going to plant some more when she wakes up, but I'm going to sell what we've got, and I'll show you what we've got this time, because I feel like we're going to have quite a bit again. So 33 simoleons to start, and then 6,350 simoleons at the end of the day. This has been so good. Like, I did not think we'd be earning this much per day. What's your gardening skill? Level 3. She's not being great. She actually hasn't harvested anything yet. Should I be concerned? Either way, when she gets up, she's planting everything she can. This could become the parents' room, so I'll put a double bed in there and give them like a comfortable spot. The teen needs her own section, which I guess I could throw like maybe this side over here. And then I'll have a kitchen dining area there. And that should be enough. I'm not going to be able to build all that now, but I feel like we're getting kind of close. I shouldn't have put these so far away because now I've got to find a way to decorate the in-between. But I won't do much. I'm not the best. I'm not the best at this. So obviously we're still not done here, but I've decided to do just a little bit of landscaping just so I have an idea of what I want this to look like. I feel like I've made this area actually look a little bit more like a meeting place. The kitchen is very, very depressing, but there's not much we can do about that. I did forget to actually do the adult's bedroom because this guy was still in bed. So get the fuck out of there, please, Rick. I need to sort this. We'll keep one bed because that's going to be for the daughter. Sorry, I keep forgetting her name is Marina because I keep wanting to call her Minerva. And if I've called her Minerva during this, I don't know what to tell you. All right, that's her name now. There you are. It's a bag of shit, but so is the entire thing. I feel like in one more day of like intense gathering, we should be okay. So if I can get the parents to sleep, in fact, just everyone go to sleep. I want you all well rested because tomorrow's a big day. We're doing a big push for money. In fact, Marina, you are painting. I know I've gone back and forth on that a million times during this playthrough, but you're doing it. You're painting, so let me get you an easel. I know this is sad. I know it's just The Sims 3, but the sunrise here is really, really cool. I want to move into this shitty little place that I've made. I'm not going to lie to you. The view of what I've built so far is disappointing because I've had the camera facing the other way for so long. But if you look at it from like here, I guess it's kind of nice. Sort of. I don't know. All right, Marina, time to paint. You've got some great inspiration there. You've got the sea. You're surrounded by wildlife. It's pretty dangerous out here, actually, but still nice inspiration at the same time. You are in a great mood. You are my gatherer today, Sandy. Let's go hunting. What's that, chinchilla? That's a rat. I always get... They'll move the same ways. I can never tell which one's which. I think a rat sells like 7 simoleons. Although here we've got an Indian blanket. I think that sells for a bit. And a pygmy tortoise as well. Assuming she actually catches that one. Like one of the birds that I couldn't catch before, the nuthatch, she can finally catch it again. She has caught it once before, but then couldn't anymore. And I want to play the music because I really like it if you actually manage to befriend it. It's just nice, isn't it? Yeah, I think I've caught everything on the island. That wasn't a very good day compared to the last few. Although more should spawn in as time goes on. What are you? Oh, chipmunk, yes! Get it, get it! How's that painting coming on? Oh, Marina, you've been begging for an easel for so long and you can't paint for shit. What is that? What is that? Look at these beautiful, beautiful... hang on. Look at these beautiful huts you've got around you that you can paint. You're painting a fucking gingerbread house or whatever that is. Anyway, I forgot I had a garden, so I need to tend to this. Can I actually start harvesting stuff now? Oh, finally. I've been waiting for so long. Marina finished painting. 33 simoleons. Come on, Marina, get it together. Sell that. Do another. I was worried about cheating this whole time, and it didn't do anything, so it didn't matter anyway. Oh, I almost missed that. That's so hard to see. Grab this. I'm going to sell what I've got, and I will show you what I can build with it. I should only need to build the daughter's room, and then I think we're there. So I did have to sell some of the stuff that I got because my animals kept escaping, but I feel like I can build the teen's room now. Oh, yeah, definitely. I've got 2 bluebirds, and they're both 662. I've gone through everyone's inventory, got an extra grand there, so I feel like I can get this room in. I'm going to just stick it here somewhere. I'm not really asked. She don't need a big room anyway. She's just a teenager. So if I just do like a 4x5, she's basically having nothing in there anyway. I don't really care about her so much. She has not been that helpful. That picture she's just finished painting, which again is awful, only sells for 93 simoleons. So we could have done so much better, Marina. If only you started sooner. All right, that room's in. With 2,000 simoleons left, I want to try and landscape and just decorate some rooms a little bit. It's not going to be great, but I don't really like showing it because I go through so many different thought processes because I'm not good at this. So just give me a minute and you'll see. You'll see what it looks like at the end. Do you know what? I actually got bored of doing this in the end. So it's as good as I can be asked to do. I've just thrown plants everywhere. There should be more terrain paint there, but what can you do? But I think we've managed to build a bit of a sustainable community here. It's actually not that bad considering what I thought I was going into. The interiors have not decorated that well, but it's bare basics. They've got what they need to start. Marina finally has a place where she can stay indoors all the time because she loves to paint and she doesn't have to go outside anymore and cry all the time. Kitchen's fine. Bedroom's fine. I just need to... Yeah, bathroom's good enough. The last thing I need to do, and I hate it, but it's only fair. I can't keep him in there. Sam, be free. Set Sam free. This is going to be emotional. I can already tell. Oh, I agree. It's so sad. I tried to make that emotional, but turns out if you set them free, they just kind of disappear real quick. But I am very happy with that. It's nothing amazing, but if we go out to the map view, look at that island. That's a perfectly livable island, if you ask me. But I'm going to end the video there. That was probably one of the more fun videos I've ever done. I really, really enjoyed playing with this family. I might actually keep playing with them in my own time because it was so good. But thank you for joining me for another one. Please let me know if you do this too, because I want to hear what your stories are like as well. The mods I've used are linked in the description below, and I will catch you in the next video. So I'll see you then.